Well, hello there. What are we up to today?
Hello. We are up to an apartment tour here in Kiev. We're going to show you
Yeah.
our Ukrainian apartment that we've been staying in for just over a week.
Uh-huh.
And it is right behind me through that arch.
Yeah, and we're on a beautiful street. Like,
Yeah, we
check
really
out
are.
these buildings.
We really are.
Ta-da!
It looks like it could be in Paris or Buenos Aires. Like, yeah, it's pretty amazing.
All right, so let's watch for traffic and lead the way. I'll follow you. Well, here is the building. Lots of construction happening, as you can hear.
This building is not quite as nice as the one that we, just walked by. You can tell that it's got a bit of faded charm here. A little bit run down on the outside, but it's quite nice inside. And we were only on the second floor, which is a nice surprise. We tend to always be on like the 4th or 5th floor.
Oh,
and
man.
when we carry up our big luggage, that is so annoying. So we're happy to only be on the 2nd floor. Let's go take a look.
Let's go in. You know what's the scary part? It looks like there was an electrical fire over there. Anyways, let's continue to the 2nd floor. Sam has the key. In the go.
Yeah, I'm going to take you in, and then you are going to show us the apartment. Come on in.
Okay, so time for the tour. We've just come in through the main door, and first up is the bathroom.
This is the bathroom.
We may as well show you the bathroom.
Let's go in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, the light's already on. Good.
So we've got a tub and a shower. You kind of have to climb into this tub. It's pretty high.
Yeah.
Higher than what I'm used to.
Yeah, the shower is perfectly adequate. I wouldn't say it was my favorite part of this apartment. Like, it did the job, but it was okay. Wasn't huge. And moving on to the rest. What do we got?
Sink, toilet, a washing machine, which is always super exciting.
That's a must for us now in an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Like, we need to have a washing machine. It's so annoying doing laundry otherwise.
And that was the water heater.
Yeah.
So we always had hot water.
All right. Nothing else to show here.
That's it. That's the bathroom. The bathroom's not the most exciting
No,
part.
it's not.
First, lights off.
Yeah.
Close the door.
The most exciting part for me is just the sheer size of this place.
Yeah.
This is a nice big apartment, as you'll see.
So this is our living area, and we've got some lovely teal couches going on.
Yeah.
Bit of a retro vibe.
Definitely a retro vibe. Maybe stuck in the 70s or 80s slightly.
Yeah, but like it's a wide open space, which I really loved.
Absolutely.
Yeah, TV, we never touched the TV.
We didn't even check to see if it was working.
No.
There was some storage space. We didn't use that at all.
No. This was Sam's little workstation right here.
It was wonderful. It's wonderful. And for a little while, we actually brought the table in the kitchen, and we brought it out here when we were having like a co-working space.
Co-working space, as you fall.
And I almost just fell because there's like, if you look down here, there's like a little ridge. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, super high ceilings.
Oh.
So it's a little echoing here.
Yeah, it's ridiculously high. So I'm 6 feet tall, and it's like at least 2.5, if not 3 of me to the top of that
Okay,
ceiling.
it's not that much. I would say 2 of you.
Two of me and a bit of change.
All right.
We'll say that.
Yeah, so if you come this way, we've got our kitchen.
Yeah.
So we have another table with some chairs and little stools.
We'd have like our coffees and our little snacks here.
So I did a bit of cooking here. I just made pasta, but look at these pots.
Oh yeah. They had great
like
pots.
Some heavy duty, like old-fashioned pots.
And this kitchen also has like a super 70s, 80s feel to it too.
Yeah.
Check out that. Check out the microwave.
Green.
Yeah. Green. I think this this green color really reminds me of vintage. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't think this color is so popular anymore.
No.
But yeah, big fridge. We only have cheese and salami in there, so we really don't need to have a look around.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, in terms of utensils, there was nothing in particular that impressive. You can just see that they actually had a nice, they had everything we needed. We had wine glasses, we had lots of cutlery.
Water. We should talk about water because we found out apparently you're not supposed to drink the tap water in Kiev. So we were boiling water for the first
Yeah.
few days, and then we just started buying these because
Yeah.
they're super cheap.
I think like maybe if you're local, that might be a different situation, but
Yeah.
it reminds me a bit of like when we were in Lima, Peru. Everyone's like, don't drink
Yeah,
the tap water, don't drink the tap water, and all the locals were drinking it.
Yeah, like you all of a sudden drinking some in the shower, brushing your teeth.
Yeah, that's
never
true.
had issues.
That's true.
That was the kitchen.
That's the kitchen.
And then there's only one more room left.
That's right.
So come in.
Comes the bedroom.
Don't trip.
Just kidding. Actually, we.
Such a boy, like playing with little cars.
But we, let's confession time. We both stubbed our toes really badly.
Yeah, we kept tripping over.
We kept tripping over that.
But yeah, we had a really nice big bed. It was really comfy.
Yeah.
Lots
Super
of
big.
space for clothes.
I'm just gonna move over
We
here.
actually bothered unpacking and like putting our stuff in the.
Oh yeah. Show how big the drawers are too. Like, well, we have these. These are nice and big. So we were using those. Yeah, we're all packed up. We're just about to leave. So, and then we had a huge wardrobe over here that we used as well. So we really appreciated the space. And sometimes we feel like when we've been on the road too often, and especially if we've been staying in really small accommodations, we start to crave something that feels a bit more like a home. And this place was big enough to give us that sense of a feel like, yeah, we actually like we didn't feel crammed in here at all. It was a nice big apartment.
Nice and spacious.
Look at those high
You
ceilings.
can tell us about the price for this place.
Yeah, I'll finish things up here on the couch.
All right.
All right, so final thoughts about this apartment here in Kiev. We really liked it. Location was fantastic. It was quite central. We were nearby like metro stations. We were nearby parks. We were nearby really good restaurants. and
Lots
bars,
of restaurants.
cafes.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, it was fantastic. And also the other really cool thing was the price. It was in the upper 20s, like just under $30 US. And we found like just by looking on Airbnb that you can get fantastic value in say the $20 to upper $30 range. You can get really nice apartments, big, spacious. Also all different locations throughout the city. And so yeah, if you're coming to Kiev, you can definitely do it on a budget. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Like there's no need to get like a $50 or $60 place. Something
Unless you want luxury. For that price, you do get luxury.
I guess so. Yeah, you would at that price. You would at that price. But in the $20 to $30 range, you can find excellent value. And yeah, we would highly recommend this apartment. It was really cool. Everything worked. The internet was fine. Yeah, just a great neighborhood. And the only thing we regret is that we don't have a few more days here because we really like the city and we would have liked to stay in Kiev a little bit longer.
1 week flew by.
1 week just went.
But it is time to move
Like
on. We are packed up, so time to go.
Next up is Lviv, and yeah, stay tuned because we'll also do an apartment tour there as well.
Bye.
Ta-ta.